Hey, they turned up again, people. Good evening, 7:23 p.m., 11/3/2017. So, of course, I clipped them, I'm pretty sure I already filed it. But you just, it's very, very simple. Yeah, I filed it already. So, that's good. But I thought I'd show you that. And then I've got a new game going here. And they're up at the same time, but not available. Well, one's available there. You see, and I do have a thing about it. And I was going to post that video, but I'm telling you, it will probably be, tomorrow's Saturday. I'm not sure, if it came ground, like UPS ground delivery, there's a chance I could get my antenna tomorrow. But no guarantee. The phone rep was hopeful that it would get here by today, and I was too, actually, I get down here and I get kind of bored. So, I do, like I was telling you earlier, some solitaire, and, of course, my jigsaw puzzles. But I mean, if it's like it was last year with the equipment problem, and I'm looking right at my modem bridge or router, whatever you call it. I've no bright green 4G light on. I plugged it and unplugged it, plugged it, unplugged it over this past week, and nothing, And even right before this total failure, I did have internet connection, and I didn't have a special antenna hooked up. Only the ones, only these plastic screw-in ones that are on the back. These white, like, a little over a foot long, it looks like. And, had fine and dandy internet. But they said, too, there was maybe some technical tower issue. And I get my signal through AT&T. For the simple fact that it's a clearer shot than the Sprint tower. That's what they said when they looked at their tower map, or service map, whatever you call it. And I've been having this kind of sick feeling in my stomach. And with me and the sick feelings in the stomach, excuse me again, it's usually news related, world happening related, whether it's near me or further off. It's one of those pit of the stomach, gut level feelings that only says something is horribly wrong. And I've had them before, to the point that within 4 days I would know something. Well, I wondered while I was offline, like this 5th or 6th day, I wonder why I'm being kept off. Excuse me. What is happening that I'm being diverted? Can't get on, can't see the news, can't see the posts. My contacts share, pretty widely across the topic boards, a good range of stuff. Not any of them totally stuck on, well, a couple of them maybe totally stuck on. But I don't knock that. I'm stuck on what I'm stuck on, too. And my notes, if you go in my Facebook notes, you can see what I'm stuck on. I've been stuck on, pardon me, on some of that same stuff for a great long while. I watched some videos this afternoon. David Seaman rant. And I saw one on the Alex Jones channel. I thought it would be Alex, but it wasn't him himself. It was some video they featured. So I didn't really stick around to watch all that. And then this one about the Illuminati that I mentioned in the previous screencast that I was going to put the link to. But I can watch a few things on my phone. With the unlimited on the Sprint phone. And I actually paid for unlimited on this LG track phone that I picked up the other day. For a spare. I don't know how well I'm going to like that if I have to keep charging it all the time. I guess it'd be better just to be, the 2 or 3 miles I am from the Dollar General. If I needed to charge it, that I could go up there and charge it. Get someone on customer service in case I didn't have cell service on my Sprint phone, that I could call them up that way and put minutes on or something. But I mean, if I got to that point, I probably wouldn't have either, and I'd have to go up the store. So that's where I'm at. My belly tells me something is excuse me, terribly amiss. A mess, not a mess. I'm sorry for the sniffles. I've got one of those houses where you don't want to get right up if you don't have to and hop in a shower when the bathroom is freezing cold. You want that to warm up a little bit along with the rest of the house. At least I do. I don't want to sit around and catch my death for the sake of having clean hair. I don't wash my hair every day these days. My mom warned me years ago that people can wash their hair right out of their head by overwashing it. Brush it, take care of it. I still got a lot of color in my hair, although I do have a couple places above my ears at my temples that have grayed a little, but that could actually be from sweat discoloring, bleaching it out a little bit, because sweat is acidy. Alright, so I am pretty happy that even at age 58, that for the most part I still have a full head of red hair. Even if it's not as gorgeous as it once was, it's still attached to my head. I haven't made anybody that angry yet that they have wanted to pull it all out. Well, they may have wanted to, actually, but they haven't pulled it all out by the roots. So I guess in that regard, I'm doing pretty good, too. And other than that, it was this thing here that showed up, boom, 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 666 right across the stupid board. Why was this happening this evening, There's a reason for things. It wasn't like the other one, but okay. And then, of course, this one, as I pointed out earlier, with only one available 6, which is that one right there, 6 of clubs. So, but any other thing, well, that sounds weird in my headset. And that clicks. I've been having a lot of losing hands this evening, even later this afternoon. Fixed a grilled cheese sandwich. Had eggs and sausage for breakfast. Took a long, well, not really a long nap. Strange, it was real strange. I woke up, and I usually head for the bathroom right when I wake up. Grabbed my cigarettes. Thought I heard something, hoping it was my antenna arriving. looked out, big yellow school bus parked there, letting the kids out at their driveway. The previous kids, the last previous owners, or occupiers, whatever they were, they homeschooled, so the bus didn't let off there. But then I did go to make my bathroom trip, grabbed the trash out of there, grabbed another trash sack out of, where was that? Oh, the front room. On this bottle that I buy the big bottles of soap, the Dr. Bronner, peppermint, peppermint, whatever kind it was. The kind with, peppermint hemp. And it's like $57 a half a gallon, but it lasts a really long time. It's a 18-in-1 soap. So I bought that the last couple of deals. It had some, also some Dial antibacterial or antimicrobial hand soap. Because when you get sick, you've got to wash your hands. So you don't touch something that another family member touches, doorknob bone, no fridge handle, drawer. And that's how that crap just keeps creeping. So you want to make sure, of course, most of my contact lists are very intelligent. So I don't worry so much about them. It's some of these others, I don't know what can be said, right? You gotta worry sometimes about people that can put this stuff, and it could be deadly in your way, in your path. And although I don't travel with a thing of like Lysol in my purse, maybe I should. They do sell the smaller cans for $1 at the Dollar Tree and stuff. Usually when you go in stores, not all stores, but grocery shopping, Walmart, etc., they'll have the little station right when you get in there with the disinfectant wipes. So you can wipe off the cart handle and wipe off your hands. As a customer, gratuity. And they do sell these things. If you get on Etsy, they actually sell grocery cart covers that someone has made. They're sewn. And you Velcro them on your cart. It also pads it, so in case you're going to be in there a while, you don't feel like you're gripping like a steering wheel for 18 hours straight. Gives you some flex there. So then you can take your grocery cart handle cover off and hopefully not forget it, leave it on there. Home, toss it in the wash. You might check that out. I'm just kind of staring blankly at this stupid solitaire screen. You see how horribly I'm doing. And you see the amount of time that's lapsed. Down here's my ticker. And I am running out of time, so I will cut this off. Thank you for watching. Please share. I know it's nothing but rambling, but what can I say? I'm a YouTuber. I'm just not the best one by far. All right. Good night.